Hello everyone. We're going to do a quick stretching sequence that you can do at your desk, just using your desk chair. So anytime you need a quick break. So we're going to start off seated in the chair. If you scoot a little bit forward on your chair, we'll start there kind of seated on the edge. And take hands out in front. We'll make our snow globe hands. Take a big inhale, send your thumbs back, lift your chest into a little bit of a back bend, and then reach forward and round through the upper back. We'll do a few more like this. These are great when you've been sitting at your desk for a long time in that rounded shoulder position, like typing that we do. So it's good to do the opposite movement and get your spine to move back a little bit. Spinal extension. Okay, hold forward like this. Really pull, if you lift your elbows a little bit, pull your shoulder blades apart as you reach your elbows forward, round through the upper back a little bit. We'll get right between those shoulder blades. Good, now send the thumbs back and we'll hold this one again. This time see if you can take your ribs and pull them down a little bit while you still keep your chest lifted. And then release. Okay. We're going to take hands, move them back to the back of your chair, or if you have arms on your chair, you can hold on to the arms wherever you can reach. We're going to lean forward, but not so far you fall forward on your chair. Pull your shoulder blades back, okay, and then lean a little bit more, and then we'll do head tilts up and down. Then keep head up, shoulder blades pull back. And then relax. Okay, a little bit of ear to shoulder, side to side. Oh, I got a good pop in my neck. Okay, come back to the center. Now, another part of our body that gets really tight is our hip flexors when we sit a lot. So first is our thoracic spines. We want to address that, but let's address a little bit of hip flexors. So we're going to turn to the side. So one cheek is on the chair and one cheek is off. Let's see if my chair will go down a little. Nope, it won't. Okay, outside leg is going to slide back so that you've got a straight leg and we're on the toes. Okay, so now we're going to bend the knee and then drive the heel back and sit really tall. Creates a little bit of a back bend in your lower back. And do that a couple more times. Bend the knee, drive the heel back. Bend the knee. Okay, keep the heel pushing back this time, and then try and tuck your tailbone down. So if you take the front of your hip bone and you pull your hip bone back, that'll tuck your tailbone, and now we should get a deeper stretch in the front of the hip. And we'll hold a little longer, and then release. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. I'm hoping my chair doesn't go shooting out. This chair really likes to slide. Okay, take the leg back and let's do those knee bends and push the heel. Keep the spine really tall. Okay, this time hold it back. Keep that heel pushing back, and now send your pelvis back. Tailbone goes down. So we get that stretch in the hip flexor. Hold a little longer and relax. Okay. All right, we're gonna come up and use the chair standing now. So hold on to the back of your chair. We're gonna walk feet back, reach your arms out in front, until you can drop your head between your arms. Now keep knees bent, okay? Drop the head and hang. Only as far as your shoulders feel safe. Okay, now we'll lift up and then do it one more time. Drive hips back. This time, after knees are bent, see if you can lift your hips a little more until you really feel your hamstrings. They are saying hello. Okay, bring it forward. One foot goes forward. Other foot, actually, let's do like a shorter split stance. Bend the front knee. Lift the spine. Straighten the front leg as you lean forward and push your hips back. And then repeat, knee bend. Push hips back. Hold there. Okay, let's switch. Short split stance. Bend the front knee. So that'll get the calf. But then we push hips back and up, which will hit hamstring. Lean your chest over. Bend the knee. Lean the chest. Hold there. And release. Okay, we're gonna cross an ankle over the knee and let your hips go back. Let's flex the top foot and then hips move back a little bit further. So we're really stretching through the outside of that hip. Okay, switch sides. Cross over, flex the foot. Hips go back and up. This is one you could just do seated in your chair too. Maybe like once or twice an hour, you could just do an ankle cross. Stretch out the hip. Okay, we're gonna go back to seated. Still sitting on the edge of the chair. So hand comes to opposite knee, and then the arm goes to the arm of your chair or behind your chair into a gentle twist. So push into the knee, push into the chair, and gently twist. We're just trying to keep chin in line with your chest, so I don't want you turning your head back. Just let your chin follow the center of your chest. And then we release and switch. Grab on, hand here on the arm or on the back. Push and pull, lift the spine. And come back to the center, seated cat-cow. So hands go on your knees. Take an inhale, pull your heart forward. Maybe look up a little bit, and then exhale, push your hands through your knees, pull your belly button back. Let's do 2 more like that. Okay, come back to the center, a few shoulder rolls, and then the other way, and then find your shoulders back, down, find your tall spine, and you are all done. Good job. I hope you feel a little more stretched out.